And we are live, guys. How you doing, Clive? You doing all right?
Good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. First night back to work for the week. Always dread that. Your nights go off by your nights
Oh,
off go by so quick. So, what you getting into? You just getting home?
yeah. I have just a well, quick thing at the office. Actually, a quick thing downtown in the afternoon, but it was fucked up.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. So, um, that done, and then I'm sitting back, and this is saying, reading is like, oh, they expect a jury verdict on the police officer Derek Chauvin
Yeah.
between, with, between 30 minutes and an hour from now, and I'm like, I'm getting the fuck away from downtown. I'm getting
Yeah.
the hell away.
What's up, Bruce? How you doing, bud? You want me to
Hey, is
send
he
you a link,
working?
Bruce? You working tonight, Bruce? You want me to send you a link? What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bud? Hey, Peter. How's it going, man? But yeah, I'm hoping the verdict turns out the way it should, because if it doesn't, then there's gonna be riots everywhere.
Yep. Oh, they'll be held to pay. Um,
What's up, Daniel? Paul, how you guys doing? You want me to send you a link, Bruce?
Here,
All
I'll
right.
I'll send him a link real quick. Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'm doing good, Paul. How about yourself? I'm wearing that little Raymond wheel that Saltzman sent in. This is my first time with the brand, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. For entry level luxury brand, I would compare them with the Oris that I got in the Aquas. When you say they're comparable, entry level luxury,
Yes. Yes.
are they a Swatch Group?
Oris? Yeah, I'm not
No,
sure.
no, no. Raymond will.
All right, I'm here.
You wearing the Tudor Panda, Clyde?
Yeah, actually, I am.
Nice, nice. You wear it all day to work.
Yeah.
Very nice. How's that wearing? Pretty good.
Yeah, nice and solid. And
Nice.
the best, yeah, and it's best to work. And the best place to have a something with faux rivets is on your wrist because that way you can't really, when you're looking down, you really can't see the faux rivets.
Yeah.
Also, Tanzil's not going to get any recommendations from Cracker Barrel Uber Eats until he super chats.
uh, and if certain people come on to troll too, they'll be kicked off too. By the way.
Yeah.
So I sorry, I got Thomas here. He'll be able to kick them all.
Nice. We can also have Thomas on, you know.
Yeah, Thomas, you want Clyde to see you the link there?
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've got his direct number.
Okay, I have him on
What's that?
Discord, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going, Tids?
So yeah,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was my alarm went off.
Gotcha.
But yeah. No real topic as usual today. Just figured we'd come on and chat with you guys for a few minutes, see what everybody's getting into.
Well, I've been trying to watch like the Timepiece Gentleman, you know, Sharko and Spamthony,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, yeah. Well, if you want Cracker Barrel, yeah, you're either buying your aunt lunch or you're an old fart yourself.
But
Or
yeah, they
probably
I
some of the people on
noticed
the channel. They're
they've been
go ahead.
working with a few more people. I noticed they were working with Watch Eric. I noticed Roman was on his channel too.
Watch Eric has used to be Watch Your Style.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he kind of backed away or broke off from CRM, I think, right?
Yeah, he's got his own place. Actually, the same building I saw. Because I was watching that video
Oh
with
shit.
him and Roman earlier.
Oh shit. I'm
So
sure they're loving that.
yeah. Because he was like the face of the company there for a while. A lot of people, I think,
Oh, yeah,
thought
well-
ran it or thought he was the boss.
Exactly, and also, it's kind of you'd think Tim Massa was running GovBerg, really.
Yeah. It's like he puts in all the footwork, all
Of course,
the legwork.
they keep putting Brian on, and as we all know, Brian GovBerg is a robot. I'm firmly convinced of this. He's an animatronic, actually brought up, but he was like the last project of Walt Disney before they had to put his head back into ice. So Walt Disney came back to life briefly, created Brian GovBerg. But yeah, he did a bunch of books on computer programming.
Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy. He's a college professor, isn't he?
Yep.
That's what I thought. How's it going, Dave? How you doing, bud? How's the Tutor Panda?
Oh, yeah, loving it, actually. And obviously, that's the Avatar. I'll get to that here in a second. But, guys, actually, Daniel has a good point. So, Bill was also part of the DARPA projects, the original DARPA project, for, the equivalent of email, alternative communication between military posts. So, if you're ever on Watch Outside, make sure you stop and thank Bill Sanders for all the porn.
What's up, Bruce? How you doing, bud?
I'm good, Chris. How are you? What's up,
Not
Ranch?
too bad.
Oh, not much. I was actually looking around me, and boy, I tell you what, those little 41 those new 41 bluesies, God, they're asking like 17 or 18 for them.
Really?
Yeah.
No work tonight, Bruce?
No, not today.
Nice.
All
nice.
from a lady boy. A lady boy.
No,
Sorry.
wrong channel.
So
Oh.
I take it you're wearing the bluesy?
No, I'm actually wearing my Speedy.
Okay.
Nice.
What's up, Chaz? How you doing, bud? Chaz always checking in from Pittsburgh. What's up, Orange Hand? How you doing, bud?
No, that's the other guy that's always checking in from Pittsburgh.
Well, Ken is too. Ken Spear,
Yeah.
but Chaz is always, of course, from Pittsburgh too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
Ken
Chaz?
always checking in from Pittsburgh.
Orange Hand, Chaz. What's up, guys?
Good little crowd in here. What's
Yeah,
up, Six Killer? How you doing, bud? But
And people are saying, Clive, you're home early. It's like, I'm going to get home before the damn verdict is announced.
You
yeah,
want me to send the
You
link
might-
to Thomas?
yeah. If you want to, Bruce,
Sure.
you're welcome to. But yeah, like I said, no real topic today. Just figure we get on and kind of BS a little bit. What are your me and Clive already talked about it. What were your favorites from Watches and Wonders, Bruce?
I like that the JLC, the green tribute to 1931. I thought that was pretty cool.
That green nose, pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot that I was truly. VC had some nice stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really blew me away. You know what I mean?
I actually kind of want to pick up that Nomos, the orange one.
Well, of course, because it has an orange dial.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, for what, $2,000 with a bracelet, in-house movement, you can't beat that.
Yeah, the complete calendar, the salmon dial, the Breitling came out. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's nice. How much are those though? Like 13,
They're-
14?
Yeah, they're big. They're big money.
Yep. So what do you like better, salmon or guacamole, or also referred to as baby shit?
I certainly did not like that one that everybody seems to like, the pistachio colored one.
Yeah, I
That
kind of like that.
I was not a fan of that.
It's a little different.
Yeah. Peter C, Six Killer. What's up, guys? Good to see you guys.
Daniel saying the colored Breitlings were nice. Salmon for him also. Yeah, if I had to pick between the green and a salmon, I'd definitely go with a salmon dial.
Well, yeah, and salmon's kind of an older established.
Yeah.
I just
Great.
texted you the link, Thomas.
Very Minerva-esque, right?
Yeah.
Orange Hand saying he was checking out the Phillips auction catalog. They have a Ming diver on the block for 2 to 3K estimate. Anyone think it's out of place? That's yeah. That was just like I was saying before, Clyde. Do you think that's collectors speculating?
Yeah. Well, that's speculation. We'll kind of get back to that. Possibly, yeah. Ming diver.
I agree with the Orange Hand. It's definitely out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do I in theory and principle, I kind of like the aesthetics of Ming, a lot of their watch faces.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I look at them and say, yeah,
They're okay, but they're a hype watch.
Yeah. And people were trying to build up the hype so they can go up in price too, probably, I feel like.
And you got to wait a year for them.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah, Peter C., I agree. I was not a fan of that green dial Breitling, although many people like it.
Because it was just so damn different.
It's different. So you still enjoying the Tudor Chrono?
Yeah. And there's also one of my locals was contacted me. Keep in mind he's based out of Fort Worth, and he picked up, I think, a black dial. I think actually from around here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and he it may be actually me my AD, because I know that black dial was still unspoken for earlier. Yeah. And one of the things. Hello, Thomas. How are you doing?
What's up, Thomas?
Hi there. You all right, everyone? How are you
Thomas.
doing? Hi. Are you well?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Good to talk to you again.
Good stuff. Good.
One of the things he talked about was he managed to get it from up here, my state, and apparently managed to get it for no sales tax. So apparently they shipped it out of state, and then he turned around and sold it to David SW for about $6,300.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He said, "Well, since I didn't have to pay sales tax, it wasn't that bad." I'm like, "Oh well, okay." If they're selling it, if they're buying it for 63, which is basically a little over 1,000 over MSRP, not including sales tax, and it looks like they're on the bracelet. It looks like they're selling. David SW is selling them the Chrono, the white, for a little bit under 8, and like 74, I think, on the strap.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things he was noticing is that David SW is telling him, apparently, I think he turned and literally contacted him the same day or whatever. And they said, "Man, we've got people coming out of the woodwork trying to sell them to us."
So they
we probably got 20 or 30.
Must be pretty available.
20 or 30. Well, that's what he's saying. It's 20 or 30 a day, but he's just like, the only thing AP Tudor's flooding because each AD must have got like both colors, the day of or the day after they announced. I said, well, each AD getting one, I don't call that flooding the market.
No.
Smart marketing.
But every AD got 2, one of each color.
Yeah.
I still don't know that many, though, is it, really? 2.
No.
Yeah, no, like the rancher said, it's not flooding the market. It's just, getting the, at least an example into people's hands right away, which is nice for a change.
They know they're going to go straight away,
Exactly.
don't they, really, though?
Yep.
So how long will it be until they get another 2?
Well, and what I'm saying, it's going to probably be like, it's going to be what Rolex used to be. When a Rolex model was announced, it was hard to get for I don't know, the first 6 months or a year, and then it would start dribbling out. Remember those days?
Yeah.
Man,
I remember. I didn't see a P01 for a good 8 months to a year, maybe.
Well, they got one over where I'm at.
Yeah, no, they've got them here now.
They got one.
They've got them here now, but when they first brought them out, didn't see them for daylight.
Tudor is the one
And then they've
Rolex
got,
should be doing.
What?
I'm just saying Tudor is doing what Rolex should be doing. You're actually getting them in the hands of collectors.
See, I don't know, because right now officially not, because apparently what my friend is also saying is that he's been checking around. It looks like a lot of people that pounced on the 50, on the Panda 58 back on the Black Bay Pandas apparently just turned around and just swooped them right to the secondary market.
Looking to make a quick buck.
That's crazy.
Hey, Bobby
Howdy.
Legs.
Yep.
What's up,
What's
man?
up, Bobby?
I quite like Ming watches, to be honest with you. I mean, the some of the models they've done have been quite nice. I know someone who's got one, and it's a really nice model. It's really nice. It's a copper dial, and it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Howdy's saying a year or so ago, people were trying desperately to get out their Mings, and here we are now.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think that people are trying to hype them up as being, you know, something.
Wait till
They're just-
Tim and Watchbox get a hold of them.
Yeah. I mean, I you know, there's. I think there's definitely always some. Because right now it's such a buyer's, I mean, it's such a seller's market
Mhm.
that I think if anyone, if the collectors or the watch buying public in general is aware of something, it'll sell out.
Mhm.
I just think there's still just in so much pent up demand. I think a lot of the people that have, you know, Rolex refugees. Yeah, and like I said, I think a lot of people that were buying Rolex from the AD or were buying it for a little bit of a premium are staying away from the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely disagree with you. Couldn't disagree with you more. People are jumping over themselves and everybody else, scratching, clawing, and doing whatever they can to get Rolex.
They are. You're right. Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't say everyone. I didn't say everybody, but yeah, I think there's a lot of people. I think a lot of the older hands.
There are. Yeah. I think you're right, Clyde. The older hands are getting a bit sick of it, and they're getting a bit tired of the games, and are seeing other brands that are available, and there's other things out there that they're catching their eye.
Yeah.
That's a vast minority of our little niche of the market.
Other things are available.
There are big time collectors that are over the moon when they get a call.
Oh, of course there are. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not denying that at all. No.
But I don't see a rush to other brands. At least I don't see it personally. Flip in. What's up, pal?
What's
Hi,
up,
Flip
Flippy?
in. Good to see you. Hi, Bobby. Good to see you, Bobby Legs. Chas from the Berg. Good to see
I just think demand for other watches in general, all watches have gone up in price. I mean,
Yes,
anything
they have. You're right.
Agreed. They have.
All watches have gone down. Has gone down in availability. Again, if there's anything that if everyone's talking about something, if something has caught awareness, it's gone.
And like you said, Clyde, if Timepiece Gentleman gets his Netflix show or whatever, everything else is going to go up too. Because
Well,
every regular person is going to want, whatever they're selling.
I think so. Yeah, they're talking about the Timepiece Gentleman might get his own show on Netflix because just as like another bonkers or crazy ass, like the real watch wives of Dallas. And if that happens, I think that will be bad news. I think that will be extremely bad news for us. That will draw even more people in.
What do you think,
Possibly.
Bruce and Thomas?
Possibly.
Excuse me. I haven't watched the Timepiece Gentleman that much.
Neither
to be
have
honest
I.
with you, but I've heard a lot about him, and I've heard that. I've heard people talk about him. I saw a bit of a Paul Thorpe video today, and he was saying that he thinks that he will become a Netflix, an actual reality TV program. And
Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news.
maybe not
That's
maybe
that's
not
a good way to
Netflix,
flip it.
but something maybe not Netflix, but some sort of TV reality program.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that's going to quench the Rolex thirst out there is more Rolex.
But we know that's not going to happen, don't we? I mean, I think
Yeah, that's the sad thing.
Clyde's right. Tudor are G'ing up to that, ponying up to that sort of market, though. They are trying to fill that gap.
They are.
Right.
Chaz is saying Rolex is at the top of the mountain, no doubt about that. Doesn't mean Rolex is the best watch. That's a different subject.
Right.
There's definitely way better watches out there.
Oh, of course,
way
of
better
course.
quality.
We know that, yeah. But Rolex are the number one seller. There's no doubting that.
Yeah.
They're the
Yeah.
market leader.
I get why they went down to the 36 mil on the Explorer. I think they're trying to cater to the Asian market. Wouldn't you guys say?
Absolutely, Chris. Yeah, you said
That's the one thing that blew me out of the water. I did not expect that at all.
And
for them to go backwards.
And also the two-tone and 36, that's them trying to cater to the Gasian market.
No, Asian market again. Absolutely.
Gasian.
I mean, you got India covered there. You've got
You've got lady boys, you've got trannies,
you've got China,
Again,
you've got
wrong channel.
Asia, you've got all of Asia.
How many less deals? That's true. Even Omega is getting hard to get a discount now, isn't it?
Yeah. And stuff in Omega, you know, it used to be you could pick up old Speedmasters for like literally a couple of grand.
Yeah, Chaz is spot on. Yeah, Rolex don't cater to the watch enthusiast crowd. They cater to
No,
market.
they don't have to. They don't have to.
No, they cater to the world market.
Yeah, they're a brand just like Nike or Coke.
Absolutely.
I mean, everybody knows their brand, even if you're not a watch
Yeah.
person, you know their brand.
When it comes right down to it, when Rolex views us, you know, the real collector market, Rolex views us, we're kind of like the fat girl in the back of the class. You know, we're not their first pick. We're not the person they're aiming for, but we're the ones that get the text at 1:45 saying, "You up?" because they know they have us anyway. Rolex knows we're easy.
Bobby's saying #collab jokes.
Hey Bobby, what do you reckon to the? I know you've got a U50. What do you reckon to the new U50 mother of pearl dial?
There's a mother of pearl U50.
Yeah, a new mother of pearl.
That's
dial, U50.
I don't know. That's a tool. That's a tool watch.
Not that chubby. Okay, let's just know.
The new Rolex Explorer 36, Bruce Jenner.
No, you mean Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh man.
Let me explain it to you.
I didn't know, Thomas, that they had a mother of pearl U50.
Yeah, that's hard to believe that they would put a mother of pearl dial on such a
tool watch.
You know, a tool watch. Yeah, exactly.
It looks amazing.
Yep.
Actually.
Yep.
Jury's still out.
Wait, are you talking about the Chauvin jury?
No, he's talking about jury's still out on the mother of pearl dial.
Mother of pearl. Okay, yeah.
On the U50. I don't think I would. I hadn't even seen it. I'm probably already going to say no, personally. Just because the U50 and the U1 is such a tool watch. Is that?
Huh?
Not bad. I was thinking like a different kind of mother of pearl. maybe to attract women buyers.
Yeah, maybe.
Jury finds guilty of murder.
They came up with a verdict.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, you had a yeah.
Found guilty on all 3 charges.
You like it, Thomas?
It's interesting. I think it's very different for Zin. They're
Yeah.
going out on a sort
Very
of
different.
very different. They're going away from the Tool look to the sort of I don't know, fashion look. It's a
Right. You got to
something
see it in
different.
person, Bobby.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
Yeah. But it's very untoolistic.
yeah, not
yeah,
like Zen.
yeah.
And Zen's actually one of those brands that actually does kind of cater to the watch enthusiasts. As of lately, they listen to us. It seems like, because I know for years everybody wanted a smaller U1, and they finally did it with the U50.
Okay.
They've done
Peter's saying
ML2.
they've done Mother of Pearl before. Okay.
Okay.
Then there you go.
Nice.
Well, gentlemen, I'm probably gonna have to
Yeah,
call it a day
interesting.
here shortly because I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work, unfortunately.
All right. Thanks for having us on, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Thomas. Thanks for coming on, Thomas and Bruce, Clyde.
No problem.
yeah,
All right.
great fun.
Be
Thanks
well.
everybody. Thanks everybody for joining the comments, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Later,
Bye.
fellas.